Hey YouTube, it's Amy coming to you with my weeks 28 and 29 post-op update for duodenal switch surgery that I had with Dr. Enox on June 24th of 2015. At my date of first consult, I weighed 275. On date of surgery, I weighed 260. 2 weeks ago, I came to you at 186, and this week I weighed in at 183. So I have a 3 pound loss over the last 2 weeks. My weight loss is slowing a little bit, and that's fine by me. I'm down to just about 20 pounds left to lose. I'm over 90 pounds down, and am now wearing a size 10 to 12, which is crazy and a half. I still have trouble letting that sink in. I put the pants on and I'm like, okay, if you say so. So that's kind of what it feels like. But it's a great feeling, and obviously, it's nice to receive all the good support and comments. Trainers at the gym that I've been going to for some time have come up to me now, like, I can really see it. My gosh, you look amazing. And all that stuff feels really good. I know those comments won't last forever. Pretty soon people will just be accustomed to it, or they'll never have known me overweight. And so I'm just enjoying them while they last. It's a good feeling. I ran 2.5 miles today. I have officially decided that I absolutely love running. um, I'm going to try to run my first 5K next week, not as part of an organized thing. I'll have to throw my own parade when it's over, but just to actually run the distance. And I'm looking forward to that. It's something that I never thought I would do, and I plan on making this year a year of things that I never thought I would do. I also went swimming for an hour and a half this week. I have some new underwater headphone, like earbud things, and they rock the socks. I totally love them. They make me look like a total dork, but I don't care. Um, because I've got all these gizmos attached with the goggles and the this and the that, and the little headphone attachment to my swimsuit. But whatever. For some reason, having music in there while I'm working out has always been good for me when I'm running. I can't even really run without music. I physically can, but it's not an enjoyable experience for me the way it is with music. It helps me set my pace and all that stuff, and I really feel the same way about swimming. And very lucky to have that little gizmo laying around that I was finally able to put to use. So, um, I also started really regrowing some hair. I'm working kind of a fancy troll doll level of frizz in the back, so looking good. But honestly, I'm just happy it's coming back. So I'll take it, and no complaints. It's good to finally get those protein levels, exactly where they need to be, so I can take advantage of that, and start building hair as a full-time hobby, which is what I would like to have my body do. Speaking of doing things that pushing myself to do things that I wasn't really anticipating, I am going on a date at the art museum this weekend. All of those words sound crazy coming out of my mouth, at least to me. There's lots and lots of mental things going on with that. I don't really know if I feel ready. I have body image issues all over the place when it comes to the loose skin. I have wrinkles on my neck, like in this area, obviously still thin hair. But I've been trying to put myself in the right headspace for this. It's a really low key meetup, and I promised myself I was going to try to do more of these types of things this year, push myself a little bit, not just dating, but lots of things. And the truth is I'm never going to feel ready. It's never going to feel like the right time. And as someone brilliantly once said, life is what happens while you're making other plans. That's just it. The longer I wait, I'm waiting for what? I mean, there's no advantage to it. And so I'm going to put my compression garments on and an outfit that makes me feel relatively confident and get out there. I hope you guys are doing the same thing, those of you who are single. um, that's what I promised myself for 2016, and I'm going to go do it. That being said, I'm a little envious of those of you in pre existing, healthy, happy, supportive relationships where the person already knows the score and they already know all of your background and they already love you for you. That's a good place to be. Uh, but for the rest of us, we will soldier on. It's also an exciting time for folks who, like me, are single and have the chance to start something new with someone new. So there's good there too. Assuming I can make myself go. Okay. I mean, I could go on and on about all of that. And I know, in fact, Finding Elizabeth has done a great job talking about a lot of these things, even just recently, about the experience of putting yourself out there, how to talk about weight loss surgery, what to say, when to bring it up, all that kind of good stuff when you're meeting someone new and dating. And she had a lot of good insights there, so I really recommend you guys check her stuff out if you haven't already. But for each of us, this journey is personal. It has to sound right coming out of your mouth, and for you to be comfortable with it, explaining something and knowing when to bring that up and how to say it and everything. So I'm still fiddling with it. Makes me wish I were a little more articulate about tough stuff like that, but I guess it's something we all wish we were better at, because it's just not easy. So we'll see how all that unfolds. On the subject of vitamins, a few of you have requested my my lab tracking chart, and I will gladly share that as soon as I get it finalized and put together. I still have a lot of work left to do on it, but I promise I will get back to those of you who've asked about it. Be patient. I got my labs back recently, and turns out I was low in B12, low in folic acid, high in vitamin D, and my iron, while normal, was trending in a downward direction. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's funny how when I think I'm on the right track and doing everything I'm supposed to do, and someone politely informs me otherwise, that I'm utterly mistaken and that there's things to change, I get kind of bummed out. I think it's really my perfectionist thinking. I'm kind of a type A, as much as I wish I weren't. I think the clay is hardened on that. I'm working on it, but learning about the value of progress over perfection is definitely an ongoing project for me. Okay, so I'm probably going to start posting standard post-op updates every 2 weeks from here on out. My weight loss is slowing, and also the pace of change for me is slowing in my life in general as a result of the weight loss slowing down. Thank goodness. And so I think that's probably going to be better. But I was thinking of making some videos showing just a couple of my favorite recipes that can be adapted. You know, most of them are pretty low carb, and they can be adapted to be even lower carb, and I could talk about that as well. Is anybody interested in that? If you guys would just say that you have an interest in the comments, I will certainly make those videos. Cooking is a definite hobby of mine. It's something I really enjoy doing. And so tasty food was one thing I was not going to give up with my weight loss surgery, and I have not. I've been really, really lucky and have enjoyed good weight loss even while eating really good food. So if you guys are interested, let me know, and I will share the recipes. They may not be for everyone. I know I have a surgery that's not as common as far as YouTube's concerned, but still I think there's some good stuff in there. So let me know what your thoughts are. I'm happy to do it if there's any interest. Finally, I want to give a shout out to Rachel Rock Create for coming out of surgery and joining us on the loser's bench. I'm so proud of you. She has been a strong woman just soldiering through to get surgery after numerous issues and delays and medical things. So I know she's made of tough stuff and she's going to kill this thing. And I just wanted to say congratulations, and you're going to feel better every day. And I'm so excited for you. That is all I have this week. I will see you guys in a couple weeks. And again, please just let me know about those recipes if you're interested. Other than that, I'll see you in a couple weeks, and take care, you guys.